Yeah.
And if it's wrong, then, you know, God ain't finished with me yet. Let him check me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say it as it comes from my heart because that's who we mean.
I be thinking in my spare time, still remember the bad times. In the trenches playing, I feel like we was landmines. We was all roots for real.
Whether it's good or bad.
You my brother, you lose your mother, then we can share mine. Look, I gotta keep my friends close, cause these niggas don't wanna see my ship float. But listen to the story from the book my pen wrote. They hope I get broke, but I got big goals. I gotta keep my friends close, cause these niggas don't wanna see my ship float. But listen to the story from the book my pen wrote. They hope I get broke, but I got big goals. I got a whole lot of ambition. I remember children used to complain about the dishes. Now they telling me I nestle blow, I'm about to get a milli. I'm 2 footsteps away from put my mother in.
Welcome to the Hard Work Over Talent Chop It Up Podcast, episode 3. I'm D-Rock.
I'm T-White.
I'm TP.
Now special guest, Dre Cook.
Woo! Spider. Yeah. 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 The price I want for a show, you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Ellis, but I had switched the motor. I got these bad round this nigga, all the coders. Yeah. I just told her make a story. Yeah. I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style my mix. Yeah. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. Let's go.
Got my man Dre Cook here.
What it is, thank y'all for having me.
You know, we just want to talk to you, man. Get the gritty out of you. Know, you big time now. It's hard to catch up with my mans, you know.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, Dre Cook. What's been going on, man?
Man, it's working out, you feel me? Trying to find ways to get better. Trying to find ways to stick as a professional player. Just working on my craft. Now I'm home, spending time with my family, trying to figure things out.
That's big, though. That family time definitely big.
Most definitely.
Being away at school is a motherfucking hellhole, ain't it?
Yeah, definitely. You don't get much time to spend time with your family. You can't really come home for holidays and all that. So now I'm making up all that time. And the crazy time we live in right now. So
that's key.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's talk about how, like, when you was young, bro, like, people counted you out. Like, let's start from when you was young, the gritty grind. Like, probably like middle school, around that time, you know. Niggas ain't really know of you like that.
Yeah, so I say in middle school, that's when I first started playing basketball. So my first sport was always football. So
you was on the field?
That was my first sport.
You never told me that when
football is my first
time. Every week, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm different in football. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like Keenan Allen. Like Keenan Allen. But no, football is my first sport. I started playing basketball because my homeboys was playing basketball and football. And when it was basketball season, I just stayed in the house. So they got me to play basketball. I started at Robert C. Marshall Recreation Center. I was trash. They making fun of me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna really lock in on basketball so I can be better than everybody around my community. Cause they was making fun of me. So I had locked in, got a little Y membership. Then kept working out, going there by myself, working on my game. Then I came back.
What about like
everybody?
So what really made you go to Northwestern out of all schools though?
Cause I ain't really take basketball that serious like that. So like I was just now starting to play basketball like 7th grade. So like I ain't had nobody really helping me, guiding me like that. So I've just put a bunch of schools on my joint that I can go to. So I went up going to Northwestern. Then 9th grade, I was cool. I was alright. Then 10th grade when I really got real good and started getting tall, I started dunking and things like that. And then my cousin came around and started helping me, and that's when everything kind of took off when he came around, being in my corner helping me, and I started taking it more serious.
So when you got to Emerson, what happened? Like, you just took off?
Yeah, so junior year is when I really felt like I took off because I had a real good year. Junior year, I was killing. Probably average.
Nobody just didn't know.
No.
Yeah.
People just didn't know junior.
Let's talk about how you was supposed to come up patty with me and cop the deuce on me. No, you ain't cop the deuce on me, but you know, explain the schools
like that was really like hitting you up when niggas like they told you like, oh, I'm about to transfer, like you about to transfer.
Yeah, so junior year I did real good. A lot of people started to notice me like that. I wanted to transfer, so I had Dunbar, I had Piley City, Patty, Emerson, And then other schools that I already knew I wasn't going to. I was going to go to one of those schools. I went to, y'all invited me to go to y'all summer league joint up St. Paul. I was up there. Nah, I'm saying I watch y'all play. I ain't played it. I was just watching. So I'm like, dang, I live in West Baltimore. I gotta go all the way out Patty. Dang.
So that's what it was for you, just
Because I'm saying I'm gonna have to catch.
That was about 3 buses.
That was like two buses right there.
That's
like 2 buses.
Every morning I wouldn't do
Every
that.
morning. So I'm like, damn, I would go to Patty. But that's a little hype.
So you put Patty over West, you be there.
Yeah, for sure. And then I wanted to go to Dunbar.
That's tough, bro.
I wanted to go to Dunbar, but they ain't had a principal at the time, and I was gonna have to take a test to get in Dunbar and Pilot.
Who was that?
We
Who
ain't
was
trying
that?
to take no
Who was that
tests.
Dunbar that you
Trying to take the test.
Dunbar just is like a dream school for me, for real. Like,
Okay.
one
You
of
look
my
like a
older
Dunbar
family.
guy.
One of my older family members is Reggie Williams. He went there, so like I always wanted to go to Dunbar. So
I ain't gonna lie, if you went to Dunbar, it might have got real.
You probably wouldn't be on the podcast.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have been a lot of exposure, but I don't feel like we would have been.
That
I wasn't
good.
that good. Like
Y'all would have
that.
had.
We would have been
Sean,
straight
remember
though.
Sean that go to Eastern Shore now?
So I went to Dunbar. It would have been me, Rock, Justin, Sean, and
Did y'all beat Dunbar your senior year?
Yeah, we beat Dunbar twice. First game we beat them by 30.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah.
That's when Justin played. Justin Fields.
Yeah, Justin was
Oh,
there.
yeah, R.P. Justin, man.
R.P. Justin.
RP my
For
guy,
sure,
Justin.
for sure.
That's crazy. If you would have came up Patty, you would have been nasty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, I love it.
I was thinking about-
you.
I even thought about Lake too though.
We would have.
Oh, hell no.
Lake wanted that. I ain't gonna lie.
Lake wanted that
They
year,
was
though.
scrappy.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah,
scrappy.
they
That's
scrappy.
why they was.
I love Lake to death.
We
though,
let Josh Parks gave us 20 and 20, bro.
but-
And you know what's so crazy?
Joshua worked hard though.
Mhm.
Josh worked hard. He all Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you, but you was like 6'3", 6'4" in high school. You know, Coach Tree probably put you right in that box.
Nah.
Nah, you'd have been on the box.
He might have been on the box.
You'd have been on the box. You'd have been the biggest
I'm
thing
saying,
there.
no, DJ and Gary was there. How I'm
You was taller than
If
them,
anything, DJ would have been on the
I don't know, yo.
Nah.
No.
DJ to play
I
the
don't
4,
know.
you'd have played the 5.
How? They got Josh at the 5.
I don't know,
And
And they
yo.
got Rashad at the 4.
Yeah,
You the graduate. You the
Yeah,
graduate.
Rashad
down
Johnson,
there.
Yeah, Rashad
He
Hawkins.
have a shot. He have a
And
shot.
I was
probably
playing point
I
guard
like-
at Emerson.
I like the Emerson team a lot, though. I
Yeah.
like the Emerson team a lot.
I feel like that was like one of the
that was
best
a point
decisions.
guard away.
Yeah. I feel like that was one of the best
Yeah,
You said
decisions
a
I
point
made.
guard
Yeah,
away?
Dre, right?
Who's
Dre
your point
Dre
guard?
played the one in Dirk.
Lil Dre.
I mean, not Dirk.
Lil Dre.
So Dre was great defensively, but he just wasn't the floor general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
in spots, you know.
yeah. Then I started playing point guard. And then we
Yeah.
had D at the 2, Bam at the 3, Kev at the 4, and
Nice
Kanai at the
size.
5.
Damn, y'all had some good size,
They was
yo.
serious, bro.
My goodness.
Kanai killed this one game, like to the point Coach Martin put posters around the locker room talking about, yeah, Kanai coach. He killed us.
Kanai for president, huh?
You know what I did? I ripped them motherfuckers down. I ain't trying to see that shit.
All right, man, let's get into it, man. The Dre Cook I know, man. Seen Dre since he's about 16 years old. No, might be younger than that. He might have like 13 probably.
We used to get it in down the wire.
He used to come down the wire. Man, little bony kid with his little penny jersey on. We ain't let him play yet. He couldn't play with his bony kid. Come down. You can see like he was determined. He was determined. He wanted to get better. You can see he wanted to work. We worked with him. I know I worked with him personally. Like, yo, I see a lot of potential. We used to call him Baby KD.
Yeah.
For that little length he had. We call him Baby KD. This was before we was working out. This was before the junior year for real. Then when the junior year, I was like on some time like this. He was looking good down the wide at one point. I'm like, man, it's just a wide. Anybody look good down the wide.
Everybody look good.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't
You see him
really
getting
tell.
better.
Can't
Yeah,
really
you see-
tell, yeah.
Then you see junior year, I'm seeing a little highlight. Oh my God. I see the numbers. Oh, all right, 18. Okay, he got to get out of there.
I ain't
But that's
gonna
the cool.
lie. Yeah.
He got to get out of there.
Yeah.
Then he ended up going to Emerson, right? Every game I came to him playing with Emerson, he had 20 or plus, even against y'all. At Patty. You get what I'm saying? So it's like St. Francis get it. You get what I'm saying?
Man, St. Francis got
Everybody
it too.
got it.
We lost though, but
Yeah, they lost.
They got it. Who was there that year?
That year, Dre Ravens was there. Who else was on
They
that
had
team?
Kurt,
They
Day,
it was
Khalil.
Khalil. The kid that go to Kansas State. What
They had Ark,
Yeah,
and
Kid
they had
that's going to
Josh.
Kansas
Big
City.
Art.
Big Josh.
You from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was
They had a
loaded.
They was loaded then.
They was loaded. 20 ball. 20 ball. So everybody.
How much y'all lost by though?
Not more than not, they kept
Like
it close.
10, like 10.
Yeah, it was like 8,
Oh, it was
it was
close
like 10.
then.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, they kept it close, which was impressive.
That's
People thought
respectable then. That's
he thought it was
respectable.
with their head beat in. You feel me?
I mean,
and
by the way you say it on paper, you would think so.
You would think so,
You would think
but
so. You would think
and
so.
that was a game Dre was kind of like transitioning into a point guard too.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like more so like that's what I was saying. Like Little Dre was great defensively, but he couldn't really run the show. So now we gotta put our scorer. We gotta put our scorer in position to really handle the ball, bring it. They was asking a lot of Dre,
Right.
which was cool for real.
Yeah.
Then we go to prep school. You feel me? Go to prep school.
No.
40 ball. Have a 40 ball in prep school. Now building up the little buzz, blase. Still ain't get what you want. What school did you have recruiting you out of prep school?
Out of prep school? Out of prep school, I had Richmond, I had Tulsa, had North Carolina Central, had UNC Greensboro. I had a bunch of like D2 schools.
So my question is this:
Siena, and a few more.
I never knew that.
Why not choose the HBCU? So what played a part in that?
I could have went to Central, but I'm like, I feel like I could have went to a bigger school, which would make my process of like being a professional basketball player much easier.
Right.
You know, HBCUs don't get that much recognition, so. But I mean, Central was good though. I mean, I could have went there though.
Right. So they won championships.
Stanton was
bro.
there. Stanton was there too.
Stanton
Started
there.
there.
Stanton started there.
They won the championship that year, I think.
Yeah. So you had those schools. What made you decide to go JUCO? Like, I'm betting on myself. I'm gonna get something higher.
All right, so Richmond, they signed a bunch of players like guards, so I couldn't go there. Tulsa, the coaches got fired, and then
You was leaning towards Tulsa heavy.
yeah, for sure.
You used to talk to me about that.
Yeah, the
And
coaches got
Loyola Marymount.
yeah, the coaches got fired. So, and then my SAT scores the whole time I thought I wasn't qualified. But Siena coach looked it up like in the computer and things and sent me the screenshots like, you've been qualified this whole time. So I'm like, how they say I'm not qualified, but you looked it up and I'm qualified the whole time. So I got qualified late. So I'm like, dang, now I only got like UNC Greensboro and probably North Carolina Central. So I'm like, then I had a bunch of JUCO. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go the JUCO route, get more schools. I feel like I need before I get to D1, I gotta work on a lot of things and get better at a lot of things before I get there. So that's why I ended up doing JUCO.
Okay. Now let's talk about the JUCO process. Like JUCO, they say it's not built for everybody. Do you agree?
Sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
So why? Why is it not built for everybody?
Cause it's a real grind. Like a lot of JUCOs, you be in the middle of nowhere. You far away from your family. You can't work. You ain't got no job. It's not like D1. You get stipends. You get money coming in.
Exactly.
I mean, if your parents make too much money, you ain't gonna get no financial aid. So you basically gonna be broken in JUCO.
Yep.
And then it's like I look at it like it's like AAU with classes. So it's like everybody trying to get offers. Schools coming to gym. Everybody trying to go at each other. Everybody in like same position. Everybody is like the best player on their team in high school, all playing together now. So like, it's just a real grind in JUCO.
Can you tell them? Can you tell them about? Cause I went JUCO to myself. Can you tell them about how like behind closed doors, like all like the little things that happen? Like it's different from when you go into a D1 school, D2 school because like you're there, you made it. But in JUCO, everybody's trying to make it out. So this
is not the ending for us.
It's a crab in a bucket world.
Yeah.
Like nobody's all buddy. Like don't get me wrong, I'm cool with some of my friends from JUCO, but at the time, I wanted to kill him. I don't care if he my brother, I want to kill him. Like I gotta get out of here just like he do. So let's talk about that, like the day to day.
Yeah, so everybody basically like depending on what JUCO team you on. So I went to like a real good JUCO, so all of us was getting offers, all of us was kind of eating, but a lot of JUCO, a lot of people try to beat you out. They get certain offers when schools come in the gym, down talk you, whatever. You feel me? They try to get certain offers when schools come in the gym, try to do stuff they know they're not supposed to be doing for us. So like
that's crazy.
It is like a crab in the bucket in JUCO though. JUCO definitely tough though.
It's crab in the bucket, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So
only the strong gonna survive that.
Man, that's why I feel like in that transfer portal right now, they are they want JUCO transfers.
Right. They want them.
They chasing them.
They gritty. Mentally they there.
They built.
They mentally they there. Like you can't tell a JUCO kid nothing. Like he done been through the storm. He done been through every emotion. He done been lonely. He done went without food. I know he went without food. I went a couple days without food up there at JUCO.
And then a lot of JUCO players, for real, it's like they second or third chance. You feel me? At basketball, like
Definitely the last
personal
chance.
issues.
Yeah.
Some people were like, what's the dude name he played against? I think his name Tony Farmer. That was like, bruh, passed out. That was about to get locked up. They did like 3 years.
Yeah.
I played against him in JUCO, so it'd be like people second and third chances in
Right.
JUCO sometimes too. So
Who else
That's
you played
crazy.
against JUCO? Like that's probably like we know of or went big in your conference. That was at JUCO.
in my conference, the guy Jordan Brangus, he went to South Plains.
Where he at now?
He went to, I think he went right overseas from JUCO. He was
That's
killing.
tough.
I thought
Like my
only Jay
freshman
Scrubs
year?
did that.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
like-
he not in the league?
Jay Scrubs.
Jay
Yeah.
Scrubs in the. I thought he was in the G League.
Oh, he was in the G.
G. You ain't playing the G League.
He in the
I know he a pro,
No,
but he gotta be a pro somewhere.
I don't think, did Brooklyn have a G League team? I'm not,
Yeah.
because every NBA team ain't have a G League team
I
though.
don't, but I don't think Brooklyn had one.
He didn't get drafted. I thought that was like
So
top.
No, he
who
did
was the
get
Long
drafted.
Island
He
team?
did?
Scrubs got
Oh,
Okay.
drafted.
the Long Island team in the JUCO. That Perry played with. They did have one.
That was their G League
Yeah,
team. You
that
right,
was-
you
That's
right.
Brooklyn.
I
So
don't
they
know where
did
he was
play.
at, though.
I don't
They
know.
might have come.
I don't
He
know.
might go right overseas, man.
I'm saying I think
He might have
he might be
released
on the roster. I don't know though. I can't remember.
Man, straight
I don't
you
know,
go like,
bro.
yo, I'm going to the league.
He was
Hey, that's
killing.
tough.
Like, you can make
He was
heavyweight
at-
now.
Like
Texas?
Jordan Brangus, what I'm talking about, was killing. Like my freshman year, he was killing. Like his team was number one in the country. He's averaging 20 something.
No, why?
He was giving you anything you want. He had all the schools. Then he came back sophomore year, and like I feel like he ain't like necessarily fell off. He still was doing him, but he ain't really take it as serious like that. But he still was killing though. He just went right overseas from JUCO.
That's tough.
That's what's up, man.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely what's good.
So you went through that whole grind, JUCO, man, going through mixed emotions. You in JUCO, you never really know where you're gonna go and where you might end up. So you betting on yourself, right? How did you feel when Missouri State called, or what was the main reason why you decided to go to Missouri State?
I feel like I went to Missouri State because it's a black coach, young black coach. He was at Tennessee State. He recruited me there. He left, got the job at Missouri State, offered me the same day. So I think it was a young black coach. I feel like he can
He
really
was loyal.
yeah, he can really understand me. His story, how he grew up and stuff was similar to mine, so I feel like he can really understand me. I had a great relationship with him, always chatting up on the phone and things like that. And I just want to give him an opportunity, so that's why I ended up going to Missouri State.
Okay. Okay.
They lovely though up there, huh? Like they treated you good.
Yeah, it treated me real good.
It's different out there.
It's
Like, why I'm
definitely
saying
different.
you on your Instagram, like it's the different, the
It's definitely
scenery.
different.
Yeah.
It's different out there.
My-
Like,
It's
My
cool
question-
though. It's chill. It's different though, but from Baltimore. But it's good. It's cool out there though.
My question is this though: so you get the steal on defense. You look back, you see nobody behind you. You put the joint between your legs backwards. Finish it.
or
What's going?
360.
Or three? Like what's going through your mind at that moment, bro?
So man, I've always wanted to do like if I get a clean fast break, I was gonna try between the legs. But the way it was set up, I seen somebody running like that, and like when I got the steal, I was always kind of close to the basket. So I'm like, dang, I ain't got enough time to
Right.
do that. So that dunk I always used to do in JUCO. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go back. You feel me? Back to the base.
That joint went viral, bro.
Yeah, that joint was crazy though.
Yeah. So you ain't get between leg dunk in game yet?
No, not in game.
That's over now.
Yeah. They ain't gonna let you get that. You might be doing it on Friday. Next Friday for real, for sure. That's about it.
Ain't nobody going for none of that.
You gotta get a clean fast break, like clean.
Talk about the conference bump at that level though. Like how you feel not making a tournament? I know you wanted to make the tournament once.
Yeah, everybody dream making the tournament. Tournament like a good experience that a lot of people don't get a chance to make it to. Like
Yeah.
that experience is crazy.
For sure.
So
Especially for mid-major.
Yeah.
Cause mid-majors they be making noise in the tournament. So
I ain't gonna lie, you get on the mid major, you
Yeah.
on.
So yeah, I was trying my best to make it up, but I ain't get there though. But the NBC bump, that joint tough bump though. Like
Who all in there with y'all?
you got Loyola Chicago, you got Northern Iowa, you got Drake, Indiana State,
You can say
Bradley.
that's in there.
it's tough.
We all heard of those teams being in a tournament at least once.
That's tough.
Loyal Chicago
And y'all
goes.
seen them
They go.
So that
Florida,
means
Chicago,
everybody has
Iowa,
that chance
they all
of winning
making
that
noise.
conference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody making noise when they.
And you had the same 2
And
times.
then Wichita State used to be in my conference too,
Okay.
but they had left though.
They was.
And Creighton.
Y'all know where Wichita State is at now? Where they at now?
They in
They in
American.
American
with like Cincinnati.
bumping
and
though.
stuff. They bumping though. They bumping.
They got Sharif, Alfred
That's
Gilbert.
different.
Hey, Drake,
Gilbert,
remember we played
yeah.
Alfred Gilbert? In Vegas when he was with CP3.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
He
played
was
with Wichita.
he was
He was
going
cooking,
crazy.
y'all.
That man.
How much he
They
had?
had him and Darnell. And they had
And they Harry.
Harry got Harry.
Harry the
got
one that really
crazy.
killed us though.
What they was on
Harry
CP3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
CP3.
CP3. Harry?
man.
Killed
That
us.
was the big three.
Harry Giles went crazy.
Man, he came down, bit,
was
bit,
different.
bit, go behind the back pass. Harry, boo! I said,
Man was trying to break
They
the
spanked
rim.
y'all?
5-3. Started with
no, they ain't
EY.
spanked us
They ain't
though.
spanked
We
up.
supposed to
We
beat
was
them.
we almost beat them low key though.
Yeah, we lost for like 2 or 3. We was
Who's on your team, yo?
We had
I saw that. You
Hey,
had
yo, people
Yeah.
really want to play us for real.
All right, we was
They
beating
was
teams out there.
serious.
Though. We beat Oakland Soldiers,
They
we
beat
beat
Oakland
Chain Takeover,
Well,
we beat a couple teams out
Soldiers had
there.
that. Yeah, I know they always
They
got
had a little
big
point
names.
guard that played for Arizona State right now with all the hair.
He went to Georgetown. With Georgetown?
No.
Remy.
Yeah, they had
Man,
him.
I got to gun that man. Man, that boy was like
They had a couple
bulldog out
people.
there. I thought I was
They
a
had-
bulldog. Nah, he was different.
Hey,
I ain't
TP,
gonna lie.
I'm talking about he
Hey,
come
yo.
out
Yo,
straight
off
attack
rip.
mode.
Attack mode.
I'm like,
I'm like,
That's how he
yo,
play
like,
now. Remy
Yeah.
Remy always
He ain't had no
gonna
cut cards.
man, what?
Bro, he
I'm
was
like, yo,
trying to
he ain't
get
going
busy
chill.
on
Yo, ain't
rip.
gonna try to set the offense up or something. I got locked in. Yo, at my head.
yeah, we was out there winning though.
Kirk Lee come
He
in.
put 40 on your head.
Come on, Kirk. You get your, Kirk gotta get him, yo.
Yo.
So on that
Slow him
team,
down a little bit.
Slow him down.
on that
no,
team,
man.
we
Yeah,
had
bro.
me, Kurt, D-Rock, Caesar,
Yeah.
Aaron from DC,
What was one?
Big Mike,
Big Mike
the
was
Rhode Island.
killing though. Big Mike was killing
Did we
that
had
man?
Isaac? Then we had Isaac.
Nah.
We had David.
Big David, Kofi.
David. Then with the Brown.
That went to Central with.
We
CJ.
had what's his name? Peoples. He
Oh,
from
yeah.
Florida.
He from
but
Miami?
he
was chills.
Yeah, nigga from Miami.
Yeah, he was chills though.
Oh,
we was
so we had
buds.
we had
A lot of out of town pieces.
I ain't gonna lie though.
we had damn what's his name? Chris?
Think
You know what I'm
so,
talking about?
Chris. Yeah, I know you talking about. I talk tall Chris.
Yeah, we had
Look
him.
though, I ain't gonna lie to everybody on that team. Caesar was a bucket.
Caesar was
Alright.
different when he was playing A.
Yo, like,
he was
I don't
on
even
he
know
was
what
Where
he
you
ended
end
up
up going to?
Caesar went to UCF.
UCF, Central Florida.
Yeah, he went to UCF.
Man, that man used to come in the game.
Right,
bro.
recently?
Yo, gonna take first
He
2 shots,
graduated,
just
man,
throw him up
graduated.
there. After that boy like a rocket. Yo, pulling it from half, laying niggas. He might dunk on you.
He was smooth.
Where was he from?
And everybody
He's
see
from
him.
New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from Jersey.
He was New Jersey. He was playing
Everybody-
New Jersey players, so he was
Yeah, he's
smooth
from
though.
the players.
Then he do this Euro that's like a travel, but it's not like I still don't
He's
know how
real
he do
slow.
it. No, he step on 1 foot twice,
Yeah.
and then Euro, and then lay it up. I was like,
They
"Oh,
never
that's not
called it."
travel. They never
Nah,
called
they
it.
never used to call it.
Dang.
He was a bucket though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was a bucket though.
Bucket getter, but yeah, we definitely that was some good bump. That's when Malik Monk and Jason Tatum played on the same team.
Yeah, and
On the circuit?
yeah, they
Y'all
on the
played
same
them?
team. No, we ain't played them. They was in the same tournament as us, but we ain't played them. And then Miles Bridges and Josh Jackson was on the same team.
They was loaded up there, bro.
It's thick.
They
It's
was
thick.
loaded.
It's good
We
bump
wasn't
up
ducking
there.
smoke though.
We was
Good
beating
bump
people
up
up
there.
there
Yeah, we
though.
wasn't ducking
We only
smoke.
lost like
We was out there. We lost like 2 games.
I feel
Like
like
two
now,
games.
but I feel like now it's
Seattle
better though, like because it's so much with social media that
You can be up to date more.
exactly,
You can be up to date.
exactly.
And then that was 16s had a squad too. Team Mellow 16s that was out there.
Yeah.
Who they had?
They had Daryl,
Oh, yeah.
Montez,
Oh my
Dre,
god.
Dre
Damian
Rafis,
Chunqui, I think, played with him.
Oh, they was loaded then.
Demetrius. They had a
They
squad
know?
out there.
They won.
Noah played
Noah,
with
them. Noah
Noah played
too.
with that team
Played with
too. Yeah.
They had a squad out there.
Did they win it? Man, you don't know.
I can't really remember because we ain't never really get a chance to see them play.
I ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie, for that class, that is a loaded class.
We
Just
got
saying the
some-
names.
17s? That's you.
No. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying that
17.
year though, when they were juniors or y'all.
I think your boy, I think LaQuell played on that team. too.
LaQuell-
I know LaQuell played
LaQuell-
17.
LaQuell and
He
Anthony
played
Higgs
with-
played with them.
Yeah.
We got some bucket getters, yo. Cities be counting us out, yo. We got some real live bucket getters in our city. Like they sleep.
It's like, it is crazy.
We just can't
the
play
scary
together,
part
bro.
is, like, we got the guys that's button getters, but when they get down to it, they dogs too. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
like,
tough.
Yeah, that's.
But the
You got the
problem,
problem.
the problem is a lot of dogs can't play with other dogs. That's what we don't talk about. That's why when we go out of town,
That's facts.
we don't win tournaments.
yeah, yeah.
We got too many dogs on one
a
team,
problem.
and they don't. Nobody wants to be the.
That's a problem.
Nobody wants to play the backside,
I'm not
bro.
gonna be robbing.
Yeah, exactly.
When you on teams like that, you gotta sacrifice something.
Somebody got to sacrifice, bro. Somebody has to sacrifice,
Egos.
and nobody's gonna sacrifice. Everybody want theirs.
So when you came from going to JUCO and you at Missouri State, like far as on the basketball and academic side, did you feel like it was like a cakewalk, or you feel like it was like balanced out, or how was your feelings, like how you feel about playing at Missouri State?
I feel like it was balanced out because like me, every time I gotta get to another level, I always ask people like, you feel me? I got like Stanton, my cousin Reggie Holmes, I got all of them in my corner, so I always ask them through their journey and stuff, so they make it kind of easier for me. So every time I was going to the next level, like I went to JUCO, I was asking Stanton about it. Ooh, he went to South Plains. I was like, well, damn, I got Odessa. I took a visit out there. Boom, I went to Odessa. He went D1. That's why I'm asking everybody I know, like there's pros and stuff about the D1 and all that. So it made that my process much easier for real. So, and then the coaches made it easier for me too, because like I'm coming in with the coaches, like they knew just like I'm new. So like everything was new for real.
Okay.
That's love.
That's
Yeah. Good situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Good situation. So now we need 2 years at Missouri State. Good numbers, solid numbers. Now we entering the draft. How was that process? Just last year,
Yeah,
during
that-
COVID.
That process was crazy because like COVID kind of messed everything up.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I see you wearing a big shirt too.
Shout out to the Hornets.
Yo, you gotta explain the big shirt to the people, bro.
Shout out to the Hornets.
You got to, bro. They don't know about that. Only people you close with know about it. You gotta let people know about the big shirt.
Yeah, so that process was definitely crazy though, cause like COVID kind of messed things up. So like, it was like a weird time. Like NBA didn't know what they was gonna do. They was trying to figure things out. A lot of people getting COVID and things like that. So it was definitely crazy. But it wasn't no NBA workouts.
Yeah.
So like, that would have helped a lot of people. Like in my situation, like you get in front of these GMs and you playing against these top players and things like that, and a lot of the players be getting exposed in workouts. So you could 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s, and 3-on-3s. That would have helped me kind of boost my stock. So that kind of messed me up. So like, only thing we did was interviews. So like, that's the only thing we can do is interviews. They get to know you more, ask about your life and things like that. So
Was it anybody like that was like in the class, like in your draft class, that you was feeling like, damn, bro, like yo got drafted? Like, not saying like
You don't gotta say that name.
You don't gotta call him out.
Yeah, but you're like, yo, he got drafted. Like, come on.
Don't call him out because he might kill you one day. He might see you. You might be in trouble.
see, I used to look at it stuff like that back then, but now I don't really look at it like that because like, you feel me?
Everybody working hard.
People go to different schools.
Yeah,
people go to
different
bigger schools than
situations.
me, and like they had good years, and it's about opportunity. Like they got their opportunity, took advantage of their opportunity at that school. So like,
Right. I feel like it's about fit. Like everything is about fit.
Because in Dre shoes, you can't really think like that.
You can't.
You can't worry about the
my
next
man
man.
got it from the gritty. I ain't gonna lie.
He got out the mud.
That's what this episode called, the gritty.
Got it from the
Cause my man
gritty,
got it out of it, man. He worked a lot. I seen that man put in a lot of hard days, bro.
Yeah.
Don't ever call me ask me, do I want to hit the hills, bro? The answer is no. I don't want to hit the hills.
You need the hill work, yo.
The hill work is crazy,
The hill
but
work
he
is
used to
different.
tear the hill up.
That's why he got
bro.
bounced.
That's why he got, that's why that was that summer.
You feel me?
I remember. I just wasn't with that.
Now, alright. Be going through this draft process. Everybody knows we tough. Chances are slim to none. Due to COVID, like you saying, you ain't really get a chance to showcase yourself. Charlotte gives you opportunity. How did you feel about that?
yeah. So
But the crazy, no, before you get into that, right? Before you get into that,
Yeah.
it was some teams out there showing you probably way more love than Charlotte. Did you think it was gonna be them over Charlotte?
all right. So I think I had 13 NBA interviews.
Yeah.
So I feel like the teams that was rocking with me the most was Charlotte, Golden State, and I feel like the Spurs.
San Antonio, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, out of them three, I feel like, because they was calling my agent back and having multiple conversations with my agent, and still like talking to me and calling a lot of times. So I was like, them three, it's gonna be the ones that pick me up. But I feel like I had a deep feeling it was gonna be Charlotte, because like just the conversation I had with Larry Jordan, Michael Jordan brother, like we had a good like relationship, good talk, and like every time on Zoom calls, we always chopping it up, laughing. He always asking me a bunch of questions. So like I feel like it was a lot of love there. So I feel like it was gonna be Charlotte or Golden State for sure.
So, all right, my first question is, did you get to meet Michael Jordan?
Nah, I ain't getting to meet Michael Jordan.
My second question
You
is,
been goated as you did, bro.
Yeah, cause look, one time,
goated, bro.
Look, one time we was practicing, right? And like the practices got like offices up there over top of the practice gym, and there was somebody with a bald head with a mask on. So I'm in practice like watching, learning everything. I'm keep looking up like, dang, that might be Jordan. I can't even tell.
Yeah,
I'm like, I think I'm tweaking, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta be him. I'm looking. I asked my teammate, he's like, nah, that ain't him. I was like, oh, alright, cause he kind of looked like him a little bit, but no, it wasn't him though.
So you not even seen him from a distance.
Nah,
man, that's what
saying.
people gotta understand, yo. Like
That's
these athletes are human too.
They are, bro.
Like yo,
Yeah.
you're a rookie. You're a rookie, and your GM is Michael Jordan. You gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna act a fool,
It's like,
bro.
hold up. Now, that's my second question. Like, how would it have been if you'd have met Michael Jordan? Like, you think you'd have done like, like you'd have been on.
You'd have froze up.
I would have been like,
You done
yeah, that's
froze up.
different. But look, I was kind of froze when I did an interview with Charlotte, and I was on there with Michael Jordan brother, and he asked me questions about the Last Dance, all types of stuff. So I'm on there like, dang, this doing crazy. Like, I'm on there with his brother, ain't him, but
It's close.
Jordan brother is still. You feel
So
me?
look though,
It's close.
how it feel like none of us been in your shoes, you know?
Mhm.
So how I feel like to really actually be like, damn, bro, I'm out here with LaMelo Ball, Malik Bump, Malik
Miles
all of them
Bridges.
Miles Bridges,
Bump. He tripping.
like PJ Washington,
Ty Rozier over there, right?
Rozier.
Ty Rozier.
Gordon Hayward.
Then you
feel
say,
me?
but
Like
then
Jay
you,
Washington.
but then you say Ty Rozier. He said something to you about like he
Ty
wanted to guard
Rozier,
you.
cool
like-
as ever.
He like his game.
He wanted to guard
Yeah,
you.
cool as ever. Yo, real one. But yo, that drink was crazy because like my whole process, I'm like, dang, I'm up here with all these, you feel me, pros. I get to see it like firsthand in practice. I'm competing, you feel me. I'm guarding them, they guarding me. So that drink was crazy. That drink was an unbelievable experience for real.
So who used to give you your issue in one?
That's how I. No, I'm about to ask, like,
get to
so
that.
who was?
I ain't gonna lie,
Who
like,
was that guy? You like, yo?
He
I ain't
he
gonna lie,
had it.
bro.
I can't.
So when I was
Yeah.
out there, it was kind of different because COVID. So like they was kind of focused on like practice, trying to get everybody ready for the season and stuff. So it wasn't like
What about
a
the
regular-
scrimmages? It was like I'm matching up.
The
like,
scrimmages, like you feel me, the rookies will get in sometimes. Sometimes you might not get in. We just be
Okay.
watching and stuff though. So, but when I got in, the person that was like really a problem, that boy Terry is different. That boy is
What make him different, yo?
Yo,
He a
he's
dog,
smooth. He a dog.
He a dog.
Bouncy. Anything you want.
Bro, he
All
gave-
3 levels, and he strap up on defense. He's like the best defender. So like anything you want, he can give you.
You know where he come from though.
Straight from the trenches.
Yeah.
He gave Butter and them 60.
Yeah, I heard
Oh my
about
god.
that. I heard about that. And was going at Nate Britt at the NBA camp. What's
They
it
came out
called?
the same year.
The NBA PA camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he different though.
T Rozier different, bro.
He different.
All right, so
Corn
my question is this: so when you get to the bubble, what's the first thing you think of when you get to the bubble? Like, how was the bubble experience?
The bubble experience.
I
Was,
saw you on TV too.
the bubble experience was good. It was a good experience. It gave us an opportunity to still play. They made it like paid a lot of money for us to play 15 games. And we got our full salary instead of like, cause it's like it's not even a half season, so we still got our full salary. So it was a good opportunity. But when I first got there, we had to quarantine for 4 days. Couldn't leave the room. Whatever food they bring, we just eat that. You feel me? So like,
Food was trash.
it was crazy. The
What
4
they had you
days
eat?
was crazy.
But the food was cool though, right?
No, he said it was bad.
What?
What they had y'all eating?
Man, So it's just different things. I can't remember all the meals, but it was some crazy meals.
It was what you was expecting for real.
No, it wasn't.
Your room was cool though. You was
Yeah, the
comfortable.
room setup was cool.
How the wings was? You know you gotta try the wings out.
Yeah, so I'm saying like
Can't
when
go
we
wrong with
got out the bubble and we get to do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and they start cooking food and all that for us. That was
It
straight.
was like gym and back. That wasn't doing nothing else.
But I'm saying like we be outside, you feel me? I know a lot of people from Baltimore, a couple people from Baltimore, people I hoop with for real, like play against the colleges out there. So we be outside, chop it up. They got little games and stuff you can play.
Oh, so you was able to see other people from other
Yeah,
teams.
they got like little game systems and stuff like that. You can play people in 2K and all types of stuff like that. So
Oh, wow.
you can be out to run, and it's hot out there. You know Orlando, so be out to run,
Yeah, I was
walking
able to get in
around,
the
chilling.
pool, stuff like that.
You can do a lot of things. They had pool workouts, all types of stuff.
Okay.
Fishing.
That's chill.
That's a
Yeah.
cool vibe, man.
It was cool though. It's a cool little setup.
How long you was down there?
The bubble was for like a month, almost like a month and a half.
Did a whole bit.
How did you feel? Because it's like, yo, during the playoffs, you feel me? Some people was leaving the bubble.
Yeah.
It was becoming too much mentally. Like, people like, yo, I need to go home.
What
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta think that's they been there. You feel me? They making millions of dollars off of it.
They not trying to hear none of that.
They ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah.
My 2 kids at home. Oh, he's sick. Oh, I'm going home. I ain't trying to hear that. You can find me. That's cool. You can
Yeah.
take 50 down for
It
me.
was chump change.
yeah. So it was like, when you in that bubble, was there at any time like, yo, I ain't, man, I'm gonna go home. Like, or you like, no, I'm cool. I'm here. Like, how you?
Yeah,
What
I
you
felt like that. Like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm here. It's my first year. You feel me? Making the best of my opportunity. But when I wasn't playing and stuff like that, then I felt like, man, I'm kind of over it for real. But like, I was doing a lot of meditation and stuff out there. Like my agent linked me with somebody to do meditation and things like that. So that was keeping me grounded out there. To be honest, like
That's little things like that.
Yeah, that's keeping me grounded,
Yeah, a lot
level
of
headed
people
and
don't
stuff.
know
Like when I wasn't playing and stuff, I was kind of out of it for real. And I would start doing meditation and all that, so it helped me stay positive, being thankful and being grateful because I could not, you feel me, not been there. I could not been here.
Every
So, like,
opportunity is
so
worth
I was
it.
being, I was actually grateful. So I was like, I can't even think negative and be like, oh yeah, I ain't playing. I'm supposed to be doing this and that because like
Exactly.
everything, you feel me, I could not been here. So
Yeah, extremely grateful for the opportunity, and that's what people don't understand, the mental aspect of the game. Like, yo, I'm in here really meditating, getting my
I'm
mind
glad
right.
you said that though. So like mentally, when you wasn't playing, like just for like kids that's coming up, that's not that is a Dre Cook, but not at that level, and they not playing. What is your message to them? Because you was in the bubble, you wasn't playing, and I know a couple conversations we had. You was waking up on game day, you was getting a full blown workout before the game. So like, what would be your message to the next Dre
I would
Cook?
say just stay the course, stay level headed, just always stay locked in. Just find ways to get better for real. Like if you ain't playing, you can still get mental reps. So when you come in the game, you feel me, not do what the next person doing.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I just say like just stay locked in, stay level headed, keep working, and things gonna eventually play out for real.
Being humble would take you a long way.
And not doubting your abilities. Like some people when they not playing, they can start doubting their abilities. Like, can I
Exactly.
really play this, guys? Can I really hoop?
Exactly. You start to question
You
yourself.
gotta be mentally tough.
Because a lot of times you're not playing, it's not just your skill level or things like that. Like it's just, you feel me?
The politics.
Yeah.
The politics
It might not
side.
be your night some nights.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, it don't matter where you start at. It's like where you finish. What's the dude that just got signed? What's his name? Like Mike James or something like that?
From overseas.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he
different.
played with the Nets.
He is
He's a
different.
pro.
Like overseas, really gutting that to the point of NBA like, no, we need you.
Yeah, so
Come on over here.
He killed overseas, then he went to the NBA because he went to the NBA before, then went back overseas, and then just came back to the NBA.
Yeah,
So he was the dude that was with the Suns.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, he was
Okay.
the Suns.
Okay.
Different.
What about Buddy
I love
from
to see it.
Ohio?
Oh.
Buddy from
What
Ohio.
the hell? Went to University of Ohio.
Oh yeah,
Gritty, yo was on the C team in
Preston.
prep.
Yeah, that's
He's not even supposed to
Oh,
be
you talking
there,
about
bro.
college?
he
Yeah.
must want to be on the E team.
You think he gonna get drafted?
He blessed, bro. That's
He
all
is
can
blessed
say.
though. He is blessed.
I ain't gonna
Without a
lie,
doubt.
he might get drafted though.
Blessed.
I think he
got
might go
great size
second
for the
round.
position.
I think he might go second
He
round.
like what 6'5", 6'6",
He's like 6'5" point guard. For
and he
real.
worked from up the
He'll
post.
kill you. He'll kill you.
Nah,
I got Drake Cook.
he
My
tough
money
though.
on
I ain't gonna lie. I
Drake
like y'all. He
Nah,
tough.
he definitely tough.
Oh, so how do you be feeling, man? Because I remember around this time last year, you know, we was going lives. Lives was crazy. Like Will Live, Will
It was
Barton,
spicy.
shout out to Will
It was
Barton.
real spicy.
It was real spicy, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I be feeling the type of way because, how old are you now, Dre? What,
I just turned 24.
24. You feel me? I knew something with this man was like 16, 17. So now it was like the whole city now. What they was on live saying, yo, we like Dre Cook. We like Dre Cook over everybody. Like, how you was feeling like that? Like, yo, I appreciate the love. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy because like a lot of people be doing that. I get a lot of mentions. You feel me? People want me to play this person. People want me to play that person. But I'm saying like back then nobody was saying anything. Nobody know about me. So like I feel like I woke the city up. A lot of people know about me. And
Definitely woke the city.
Sam, like, yo,
definitely woke the city.
my game speak for itself. So
where you
like,
guys was at? You feel me?
Exactly.
So it's like,
Exactly.
it's like, man,
Especially them late nights down the wire.
yeah, we appreciate the love. Yeah, it was better. It's love. Love is better than hate always. But it's like, man,
Always.
where you guys was at? That's how I felt the whole entire time doing a live. Like, all right, now everybody yelling out his name now. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you was born, you don't know where he was at.
But he be jumping out there now too.
What'd he say, man? What'd he say?
He know what he did.
No man
He just had sip his water on that.
He got sip his water.
You feel me? I know what I do in the gym. I work on my game,
Right.
and you feel me? I just got confidence in myself.
Yeah, that's what come with.
I feel like, bro, I honestly didn't see nothing wrong with you putting yourself before everybody. Like, I feel like you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Somebody asks
Definitely.
you, can I guard him? Yeah, I can guard him. I'm not gonna tell him no. Bro, you're not gonna say no.
Yeah, and
It's not even a humble thing at that moment, bro.
Have you beat me 1-on-1 yet?
I probably beat you more than one a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie.
Down why you beating me 1-on-1?
I don't recall that. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you ever beaten 1-on-1?
I don't remember me playing you one-on-one that much, but we played. I know I won.
So you ain't Tamonte, wasn't? Y'all wasn't catching them else. Back, the back. Like a Drake's disc.
That was probably like a younger age.
Yeah.
That was young Dre. Try that now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This when I stopped messing with Drake. When remember I was having a bump at Towson.
Oh yeah.
He used to come from Jigo.
He was different.
Oh man, look back at
It used to
his
get real in there.
I'm giving the combo between that cross. He there. Oh, okay. Give him the shoulder bump. He can take the bump. Okay, behind the back. He there. I'm just trying to shoot. He blocking it. I was like, oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was
It's a
different.
little-
I left him one
Yeah.
time. Literally left him. He still met me there and got it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I said,
I'm
oh
like,
my
yeah.
God,
I
yo.
said, yeah, Shorty getting a little. I ain't about to do that no more. I ain't messing with you.
Cook,
I'm trying to be on this team.
I used to tell that man that all the time.
I'm saying I'm trying to be on this
I'm
team.
trying to be on this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
D.
Probably
Rod Davis
18,
tell me
17 and under. Cook you. But no, after that, nah.
Man heard the whole package, bro. He never got down. It was just grinding out. But on some real though, if you had a starting five in Baltimore,
Oh man.
Hot seat, man. That shit got hot as shit. That shit got. I heat
you
warm
don't
on
even
that.
gotta put yourself.
Nah, I ain't gonna put myself.
Okay.
I already say somebody like him
Just
will
give
put
me
themselves
All time or current active?
Let's do current.
Yeah, I'm ready
we
to
gonna
say-
do all the time.
Let's do current, bro. Let's do current.
active.
Do
Current
current,
active. Current active.
bro. If you do all time, we're gonna be all day. It's too many options.
You gotta throw the names out there though. Start just a starting five.
Who would be your point
You
guard?
going bump versus DC or out in Missouri or Chicago, one of them other cities.
Oh, so
Cali,
it's like
you
playing
take
against
it.
our city.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Another
they got
city.
their elite. They got their elite niggas too. So
I'm
who
saying
we
they got
taking?
the top. They got the top tier niggas.
So who
So
we
you
taking
gotta
to
pick,
Baltimore?
yeah.
You gotta pick the team. You the owner. You the GM.
Top
Who
point
on the
guard.
one? Let's start with the point guard.
All right,
Who
you
on the
gotta
one?
have a tough point guard.
At my point guard, I gotta go.
Remember, you trying to win.
I ain't
MD.
gonna
I
lie.
ain't trying. I ain't talking about no tickets.
Nah, you
nothing.
put him on
You
the
trying
2.
to
You need to
win.
go AC3.
My favorite point guard right
None
now
of
is
that.
Kamal. But if I gotta pick a point guard, I'm gonna take with me. I'm gonna take Karan the Shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
At my
tough.
2.
Okay.
At my 2.
Gotta go MD 23.
Shout out Karan.
Karan from the gritty. He worked.
At my
Oh, yeah,
2,
he gets
I'm
it,
gonna
he gets it
go.
in. He gets it
It's tough. We got some
Hey.
deer hunters though.
in. MD 23. Who else can go? That's the 2 right there.
You can go Josh Selby. You can go Melvin Lane. You can go
Okay.
But then I can go big and put Will Barton at the 2, Stan at the 3, Rudy Gay one of them at the 4.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Dre?
That's what you gonna do.
You got some guys to choose from, Dre.
got to, bro.
I got Caron at the 1. I got Will Barton at the 2.
Oh my God.
I got Stan at the 3. And then I'm gonna go Melo and Rudy.
Okay.
That's a tough
You
5.
take it out of 10.
That's
a tough
nasty though.
I don't think they gonna lose, bro.
That's nasty.
You got one?
What, you want my 5?
Yeah.
Current?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just an AC3 fan. Like, he gotta be your 1.
Okay.
Who can
I
guard
respect
him?
it.
Okay.
Anytime his name thrown out,
Yeah, man, bro,
Yeah,
who can
it's
guard that
AC3.
man? It's AC3,
Legendary.
bro. He a legend, bro.
Yeah.
He a city legend, bro.
Yeah.
Everywhere he go. So
Respect it,
AC3
bro.
at the 1. I'm gonna go MD23 at the 2.
Okay.
I love him scoring the ball. That's what he do.
That's my favorite player, B-Tech, bro.
Exactly.
Oh my God, man.
My favorite Baltimore players of all time probably Kill and Josh Allen.
Yeah, exactly. At the 3, a guy go Stanton. That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
The 4, we go Rudy Gay. Damn, I need a 5, bro. I need a 5.
We don't produce a lot of them.
We'll play small ball. We'll put Melo in there.
Yeah, we don't produce a lot of
We'll play
them.
small ball. We'll just 5 out.
You put Rudy in there?
And then look, when you
Rudy-
saying
Rudy Melo,
when you saying
Stanton.
Rudy and Melo, you gotta think they 6'9".
Yeah, they big, bro.
They can hold their own.
They
They
get enough to
pro.
bang and they do what they gonna do, and you can really spread that other thing out.
Exactly.
Rudy
That's why I
low
said. So look though, that's why I
Rudy
said.
low key like 16.
But look though, if you think about it though,
With
my
a stick
5
in.
is crazy because if you go 5 out, who the fuck is standing in front of AC3? You gotta play help. Then you kick it to the corner. You got Melo, you got Rudy, Stan, MD23. Everybody can stick it.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you my 5 because this is the last one.
Let's see
Well,
this
you want to get your 5 into?
Yeah, let him get his 5.
Because I'm
You
going.
want me to get
I
my
ain't gonna
5
lie.
before yours?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who I'm gonna take on my 1 because I like Josh, I like Malcolm, I like Kill. So that's up for grabs.
The one spot is the toughest spot.
That's tough.
It's Baltimore.
It's
It's
the
going to
toughest spot.
forever be the toughest
It's
spot.
the toughest spot.
I ain't gonna lie. MD23,
He got that shit, bro.
he nasty.
He
Like,
got it.
He nasty, bro. Like,
He different.
Gifted. On the 2,
And he wins.
and he wins. That's why
Everywhere
I gotta
he
take
go.
him. I gotta take him.
Everywhere he go.
So I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take him over Kill. I'm gonna take him over Josh because he's a winner.
But
But you on the 2, you can give me Willie B. 3, give me Stanton Kid. And 4, Melo and Rudy. You
See,
got it.
that's all you can do, bro.
That's down 5.
They really goaded. Like they in the league. They been in the league. Melo top 10 all scorers, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta throw him in.
what's that?
That's Stan.
Man, what's up, baby?
What up, big?
You heard my 5?
Shout out to Stanton Kid, man. Shout out to Stanton Kid, man.
Hey, did you hear my 5?
No, I ain't here. What happened?
Oh, alright.
He said, "Oh wow."
Knock your 5 out, TP. Knock your 5 out, man.
Man, yo.
Caron,
It get
Will,
tough.
you, Rudy, and Melo.
It get tough. I probably, yours was MD23 is my 1.
Okay.
My 4s and 5 are going to be Melo and Rudy.
Gotta be, bro. There's nobody else to put there. Unless you go
I ain't
Zeke
wanna do that.
Allwood type time, you mean?
No, I'm going Melo and Rudy. My 4 and 5 also red. This is when it gets
Where you
difficult because my heart and my soul
Ray be geeking.
is telling me Shelby and Will.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Shelby used to,
nasty.
yo, Shelby used to put the ball in the hole, bro.
Josh Shelby a bucket. He is, man, what?
He's the ultimate bucket.
People be still asking about that man when I'm out of town.
Yo,
They gonna have
Josh
50.
Selby?
They gonna have 50 in the city championship.
I would
game,
probably
yo.
have to carry 6, yo. I can't
Hey,
stay out of that.
look, we gonna end it there, man. Episode 2, The Gritty, man. Shout out to Drake Cook, man. Peace. How we go to talent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Episode 3, man.
Is you prepared to go to war and giving up your breath to? I know some people that you love probably need your rescue. Is you the type to pull that trigger if a nigga test you? Or you gon' let your mama cry?